He's like, well, I'll take a discount if you want. I'm like, no, because I don't quite know what you're angling for. It's either good enough for you or it's not. Start high, work down low, blah, blah, blah. So that's led to some really interesting interactions with people. I've had a couple. Is it for, you get the Commonwealth Garden Facebook Marketplace. Is it still available? Is it still available? Yes. Nothing. Then, is it still available? Are these new? No, they're not. They're new, they're used returns. There might be some new but damaged items, but you know, my listings are really comprehensive as well. And then, but that said, okay, there's three interactions I've had with people that have just opened my eyes and been amazing. Now, a chap called Ben reached out on my Facebook page, links below in the description. Subscribe, follow. And he reached out and he was really, really interested and said, I've been watching your videos, any pallets. So I was talking to him and he's like, do you deliver? I'm like, well, because I'm only just starting out listing pallets on eBay, I've gone for the easy pickup only. But then I'm thinking to myself, let me Google this. Quick Google. Circa 40, 50 pounds. That's not too bad. That's what I would expect to pay. So I'm like, okay, I'll get back to you. Whereabouts are you? Let's see what it costs. So that is something that I didn't factor into this plan, but you know what? It might sell pallets more. Not everyone's going to be local. And I don't bat an eyelid at paying £600, £700, £800 for a lorry load to be shipped to me. I just factor it into my costs. So why wouldn't somebody pay 40 odd 50 quid for pallet delivery? Got it. See, learning every day. So I'm factoring that in, and then I get an interaction on eBay, and I don't this chap here, and he's like, I don't believe it. No, I didn't say I don't believe they're from Amazon. First comment was, if these were from Amazon, why aren't they in Amazon boxes? And I'm like, hello, we got a live one. I'm like, so I go back and I try and resist the sarky. I've been called immature recently, and I'd buy that. I'm saying, well, actually, Amazon take them out of the Amazon boxes so they can verify what's in them. It's not just a brick. But we do have the odd item that's in an Amazon box, but nothing much. So that's how. But I know they're Amazon because where I buy it from B Stock, and they work directly with blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking to myself, and he replies, and I read the reply, and oh, this is going to be one of those. However, then this chap goes, well, I work with or for Amazon, and yada, yada, yada. Okay. And then he goes, but I've also checked these guys out, checked this site out, because these guys sell unopened, undelivered packages, and you can buy the pallet load, and it's really good. And I'm like, well, thank you. I mean, what started off as a really skeptical conversation of just thinking I've got somebody pulling my leg, to actually a really useful bit of intelligence. And I guess that's why I'm quite happy I didn't go back with super sarky, nearly mature response, because I can learn from it. And it was late at night as well. So yeah, sure enough, he dropped me onto this other website, and I've started looking around at the next venture of getting in one of those. I mean, that would be quite exciting, risky, but quite exciting. So yeah, that again, opening my mind and being nice, has potentially led down another avenue for this channel and for our business. And yet, in discussion with another guy on Facebook Marketplace, I listed a pallet, and the links are below to the listings if you want to see it or just see what I do. And a guy literally pings up straight away on Messenger saying, well, let's check it out. Do you deliver? I'm like, you know, funny you should say that. I really need to do some research. So one of my colleagues here knows a lot about this area. I got onto a courier company, gave him a call, hooked up a portal, got some prices. I'm like, yes, now I can change my eBay listing that I've just listed to being able to deliver. Big milestone. And went back to chat with him, and I was like, yeah, we can do delivery for around about this price. Where are you? Birmingham. And it's sure enough, because I normally plug the channel, because if nothing else, and it's not for my ego, it's to allow the people to see what I'm doing, so they know what's behind it, know that I'm genuine, I'm not trying to fob them off. Yeah, so we're chatting, and I'm just about to plug my channel, and he's like, you've got a YouTube channel. I thought I recognised your face from somewhere. I just watched your last video on Facebook, Scam. I'm like, my God, small world. I'm like super, super pleased. I've only got like 800 odd subs, and I couldn't be any more grateful for the fact that you watch my stuff. And yeah, you know the story, you know the backstory, you know what we're doing. And so I've been putting together a bit of a potential deal, or at least somebody else might be interested in getting some pallets. So yeah, it just goes to show where these conversations can lead. And now, as much as I am sometimes a bit of an introvert and like sticking my head behind my computer and headphones on and not really coming up for breath, it's incredible when you do engage people. And even sometimes, I mean, you do get live ones, you do get people pulling your leg, and asking really dumb questions. But it just goes to show sometimes, you know, if I can hold back the sarcasm and the, oh my God, you know, what day is it? It can lead somewhere, and it can lead into opportunities. And as long as I keep my mind open, those opportunities can turn into money. So, that's a big old story and exactly where we are at. So the whole pallet thing is gathering pace. G in the warehouse is working like an absolute Trojan, and it's fantastic to see. Things are really starting to gather pace and come together. So I'm Neil, keep watching. Hopefully I'll give you a bit of a warehouse tour and some of the items that we're going. There'll be an update next video about how much these pallets are selling for. If you're interested, we'll like, subscribe, my eBay listing, eBay links down below, Facebook Marketplace. I can do all those sort of things so you can check out. There we go, transparency. I'm Neil. Till next time.